After the death of Charlie Kirk, a lot of conservative influencers became quite frayed, and for good reason. Their lives were literally on the line. If somebody was talking about shooting me or killing me or basically because of my opinion, I would try to change what I'm trying to do so that I wouldn't lose my life. Again, if you have to resort to egregious content, disrespectful people using racial slurs to get views online, it's probably a good sign that you shouldn't do it. And why? Because not everybody is sane. We saw that in the case of Charlie Kirk with Tyler Robinson. Tyler Robinson just felt offended and he needed to end Charlie Kirk's existence. Not because Charlie Kirk was saying anything about blacks or anything about whites. He just felt like he needed to do something. So he went and did it. And it didn't even have to make sense because the shot came from up above the roof. Now here you have Myron trying to follow in Charlie Kirk's footsteps. He's going to speak around at campuses, outside, clearly putting himself in harm's danger. And of course, we all know that Myron is hated all across America for his viewpoints on Judaism, women, gays, black people. Those are a lot of enemies to have, okay? And then yesterday, something happened.
So you guys can see here, let's make this famous. This right here, Tatu, whatever his name is, right? Sends me this message. If I ever catch you in public, you're going to meet Charlie. I go, good job proving stereotypes correct, you dumb, right? And I put the laughing emoji and he goes, your opinion means nothing to me. You're a fake motivational speaker. All you do is demonize women and allow white men to call them, call them, nigga can't even write. So, like I said, don't ever let me catch you doing another street interview. You're going to meet Charlie. Y'all can look at the same at Shoe Soles Forever. Y'all can look at Shoe Soles Forever. Come try it, buddy. Now you guys see why nobody likes black people. And I truly hope that this tries me one day so I can send him to God. Because my thing is this, bro. I'm not going to start a problem. I don't believe in violence, but I do believe in the Second Amendment, and I definitely believe in self-defense. So we could go ahead and make this famous. I responded to him just so you guys could see the tweet. These are the type of send me these death threats. This retard right here. Look at this, bro. And I get death threats like this, guys, all the time. I responded to this idiot so you guys can see it. But bro, come try me.
Now, this is interesting because he's showing this exchange between this particular guy. And of course, at certain points in this stream, he will actually pull out his gun, showing it to the audience, and he will pull out a magazine. But then there's more.
I don't know if you guys can see that certificate over there, but it says expert, okay, at shooting. So, hey man, come try me. Shoot my gun sideways like this. And this goes for any of you, honestly. I'm armed at every single one of these sit downs, especially in Miami. You want to come try me, bro? You're going to die. I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't want to sound like a tough guy or any of this other shit, but like, bro, if you guys try some dumb shit like that, I will pull out my gun and shoot you so goddamn fast. Hold, bro. Like, these think it's a game. You know how it would be to shoot a that want to come in and try me, bro? Oh, man. You know, famous. You guys would be on the 5 o'clock news. Like I said before, bro, I don't believe in violence. I don't like violence. But people send me death threats all the time. People say all this bullshit, man. Come try me, bro. Because at this point, like, sometimes, you know how, like, people bully you or whatever, you got to beat somebody up so nobody no more? That's what it's come to now. These boys want to start some bullshit, say they're going to do X, Y, Z. Come try me, bro. Come try me, man.
So now he is literally inviting people to come and, come try him, right? Because if you try him, then you're going to die. Let me just say this, all right? And as an influencer, I've had certain issues with people, threatening you or they're going to beat you up and all that kind of stuff. And really, every influencer has that, but my content isn't so egregious where, I'm offending whole countries, whole religions, things like that. And especially if I were to see somebody pass away like Charlie Kirk, it would be a reason for me to kind of stop that, right? But the reason why Myron is doing all of this stuff, pulling out guns, pulling out magazines, telling somebody that they're going to pass away if they mess with him, is because you're scared. That's why. Because if you really felt that you could protect yourself, you wouldn't put out this guy's message if he threatened you. You would feel confident in yourself, but you don't feel confident in yourself. You see, Myron is shook. And the reality is that when you're just so hateful on any kind of, the right or the left, you got somebody who wants to try that. Somebody won't try you. If you keep saying, come out and try me, let me just tell you this, man. For somebody who really is interested in being deranged enough to try you, they're not worried about dying. And that's the thing about America, right? Americans, somebody, once they get in their mind made up that they want to do something, at that point, they're not concerned about the outcome. Because you are the person that got to defend yourself. And if any person starts shooting first, just think about Tyler Robinson. He didn't come up to somebody and start saying, hey, I'm about to shoot you. Charlie Kirk had no opportune chance to defend himself. He didn't have any opportunity to defend himself at all. Charlie Kirk had no opportunity. He didn't see it coming. And unfortunately, those are the shots that kill you. When you don't see something coming, when it doesn't happen like that, and then all of a sudden you're down bad, then guess what? You're in a very precarious situation. That is what happens. You're in a situation in which you can't defend yourself. And this is something that a lot of guys, influencers, I kind of feel bad for some of these dudes. You're out there, you're down bad, you're having these problems, you're out there trying to act real tough. And again, you are feared for your life. Like you are, I imagine that Charlie Kirk just got killed. And Myron is much worse than Charlie Kirk. You are afraid for your life. At any moment, you're going outside and guess what? Everybody knows who you are. You don't know who nobody else is. And let me tell you, that's the scary part about being an influencer. The most scariest part that influencers never want to admit is that no matter where you are, the store, out with your girl, people can reach out and touch you. Just today, I was minding my business. I happened to be in the grocery store. And I notice when I see, Black Americans, African Americans, we walk differently than Africa. We just have a different kind of pep to our step, a different kind of glide. So I knew that this brother wasn't from here. And I just happened to be, on the coffee aisle, and he knew who I was, and he reached out to me, and we talked and everything like that. So, let's just say that person had bad intentions, and that person just happened to be loaded with a gun that day, and happened to not like what I've been saying online. I would have been completely defenseless. Like, it would be nothing that I can do about that. Absolutely nothing. And what guys don't understand is, whatever you say online, see, it used to be a time where, online, it was online. And people didn't die or get beat up for what they're saying online. But see, now what's happening is that YouTubers are experiencing the same situation that rappers are experiencing. Now what you do online can get your ass touched offline. Now what you see online is a reason for you to be down bad online. That's what's happening now. So whatever you think that you said before, it's not just, oh, okay, it's online, or I'm just saying it. That ain't how people's looking at it. People looking at you like, oh, okay, you want attention? Guess what? You know what? I think I want to get some clout off doing something to you. I think that you need to be eliminated for whatever reason. I don't think that you deserve to be X, Y, and this, or X, Y, and Z. This is just how people are playing it now. So influencers are now, it's now a dangerous job. Being influencer is dangerous now. Used to be, you come in, you make some jokes, and that's it. Now YouTubers getting robbed, people breaking into their house, people doing all kind of stuff. People just, it's crazy. Nowadays, people are just like, oh, you're a YouTuber, let's follow him. Let's get his chain. That happened to CJ So Cool. So it's just not content creating now. People want to troll you, want to pull up on you. They want to see if you're really about that. And people not looking at it like that. Like, that ain't the case. But that's certainly the case, especially if you're a tough guy. Especially if you on here wolfing. Let me just say this, man. Like, one thing that you've been in the military and you know how to shoot, okay? But none of us, as content creators, want to come across somebody who just don't have nothing to lose. And we don't know what conditioning that somebody is. People are crazy. You come across the right person on the right day that don't have anything to lose. And today is the day. you might not make it home that day. And they don't need to come up and tell you that you about to get shot. Most people don't do that. No, nobody just comes over and says, you know what? I'm gonna start shooting you today. No, here's what happened. People just start busting, all right? People get in there, get their gun or whatever, you know, coming from a different direction, or it could be more than one gunman, and then you're gone. And now you don't want to pay for that because now you've been out here wolfing and your ass can't cash that check that you've been running your mouth. Now you out here crazy. Let me just tell you this. I'm sticking to tricking. I'm sticking to simping. I don't want no problems. I don't want no issues. Nothing. Here making my little jokes, my little Dusty News Network, having me my little rum I be drinking at the house every now and then, get my little OnlyFans videos, and that's it. I ain't trying to die over my opinion. If it's that controversial, and I really have a strong opinion on it, and we all have opinions on stuff like that, guess what you need to do? Keep it to your damn self. Keep it to yourself. I had to learn that too as a content creator. Everything that I used to come into my mind at the time, and again, I've changed my position as I've gotten older, all right? You know, I've got more mature. Everything that I'm thinking about, you don't need to know it. It's not your damn business. I'm very well okay with just minding my damn business and not worried about nobody else. Okay, I don't need to come on here while I'm out here doing what I gotta do. That's it and that's all. Sit my black ass down. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.